探索していきましょ
う。Wow. It doesn't seem real. Of course. No lights, no power.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
何これ。ボイラーみたいな温水器みたいだね。
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
つまんない冗
Oh, so
談ばっ
now
か
you
り。
don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long. Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
とんでもなくひどい母親プラス殺した相手の部屋って全然想像ができないね。そのなんか嫌な感じ。
She pinched every penny.
あ、やだ。こんな反省文なんて子供に書かせるかや。なんかあったよね、虐待で死んじゃったこの手紙。見たよ、ニュースで。やだー。
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
I always loved when she came over. She brought food and toys.
You might not be quite so excited to see her now.
Why do you say that?
Her worldview is narrow, even by Delos Crossing standards.
テッサのこと知らないのに選択肢で選ばされても困るよ。
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne. She took so many pictures.
Yeah, like she had...
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
アーティストだったのかな。うんなんだなんだなんかキラキラしてる。ああ、こういうこと。
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
話聞かないの嫌だよね。頭ごなしに否定したりとかね。
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah, Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing, but you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
メリアンがどういう問題を抱えていたのか。
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker. Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
なんか気持ち悪いな。
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of...
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
Ah, 2階もあるね。
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub, and we'll be rid of that too.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Not a total disaster, Ronan. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah. None of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
なんか割と楽しく過ごしてたんだよね、この2人は。
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
I'm honestly not sure how I feel
わ
yet.
かんないよ。
I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah. An empty house full of actual ghosts.
Hopefully they're friendly ghosts.
どんな感じだろうね、10年後に、10年ぶりに、10年前と全く変わらない実家に帰るみたいな想像したら、
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
全然わかんないね。
Order for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
こういうのいいよね。 デトロイトでもあったけどさ、自分の部屋にテントあってさ、自分だけの空間みたいな。と思って子供たちにテント買ってあげたことがあったんだけどさ、すぐ壊れたよね。
Where'd you come from? Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
Now this feels like home.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
仲いいな。うるせえけどな。
Look, it's the game we made. Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
ね、俺。
Wow. Look how small these beds are.
We were so little.
Yeah. Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
本もいいけどテレビもいいよ。
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
へえ、すごい。すげえ量だね。ちょっとめんどくさいね。読んではいられない。
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
お。
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it.
やだ
You had no right to do that.
I have the
Hold
right
on.
to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your
Ugh.
girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
はあ、うん、それがダメだっつってんだ。ああ、毒親の典型みたいな。人間だと思ってないでしょこれ、子供のこと。
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
アリソンっていう理解者がいることが救いかね。
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back. So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too group-thinky.
Huh.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
オリー。よくこの子たちはこうやって明るく入れたよね。二人だからなのか。よかったね。なになに。
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
危険なものの記憶に蓋をするのをこれから開けようとしているということの示唆。
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if
ちょっと
we
めんど
break
くさい。
it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You
まあ
have the Book
ね
of。Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
ヒントがあるのか、この中に。
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
めんどくさ。王女のパーティー。これだね。ペリカン、ヘラジカ、クマ、カエル、ジャコウネズミ。ちょっと待って。ペリカン、ヘラジカ。
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure?
違うね。ちゃんと読まないとダメか。ってことは、なんか分かってきたかもしれない。松明にこう合う働きをしてくれた人ってこと？ヘラジカが松明。クマが剣になるのかな？飲み物を作ってます。お金はペリカン？まあやってみようか。おお、びっくりした。
And boom, we're in.
電気ついたの？そういう仕掛けが用意してあった。まだなんかちょっと。
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
まだ恐怖心
Speak
が
for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
あるような表
Why do I
情
feel
か
like
な。
you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
今回はここまで。次回はお母さんの部屋を探索します。バイバイ。